From the classroom and into the studio and back to the classroom, this is ESL Today, broadcasting from Anne Arundel Community College in Arnold, Maryland. And now, from his studio in the basement of the Science Building, here's Kirk Palchevsky.
Hello again, everyone, and welcome back for another edition of ESL Today. This is Kirk Palchevsky, and you are about to watch episode 72 on today's program. We will cover vocabulary development, and we will also head out west to Kinsley, Kansas, to the ranch of cowboy Kip Karcher, who is standing by right now. We'll check back in with Kip in just a few minutes to get a weather report. That and much more right here on this edition of ESL Today. All right, welcome back to the program, everyone. As I said during the intro today, we will get into vocabulary development. But first, let's get a check on the weather. We're going to head out west to Kinsley, Kansas, to the ranch of cowboy Kip Karcher, where Kip is standing by right now. Hello, Kip.
Howdy, Kirk.
How you doing, buddy?
Doing good.
Well, it looks pretty nice out there. What are you up to today on the ranch?
Out today, I'm going to get my shear. I'm going to take some of the sheep down to the barn, shear them, get some wool, and then I'll go out and work on my tractor the rest of the day, and that's about it.
I don't know. That doesn't sound very responsible.
What?
I always thought you were a good quality rancher, but drinking on the job? I don't know about that.
I didn't say that. What are you talking about?
Well, you just said you were going to get a beer and then get some sleep. Did you not?
No! I didn't say I'm going to get a beer and go to sleep. I'm going to get my shear, and I'm going to shear some sheep. What's the matter with you, boy? Get the corn cob out of your ears.
Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm talking to you.
All right, well, I don't want to get into it with you right now. Why don't you just relax and do the weather?
All right. Okay. 68 degrees today, sunny all day long, with winds coming out of the southwest at about 15 miles per hour. A little breezy, but that's all right. We got warm weather, we got sunshine, and everything else is looking good. This is Kip Karcher saying so long, and I'll see you later.
All right, taking a look at the local weather now from Arnold, Maryland, where we head out to the campus of Anne Arundel Community College. The current temperature is 67 degrees under cloudy skies with a chance of precipitation of 20%, winds out of the southwest at 8 miles per hour. And then on Tuesday, 62 degrees under cloudy skies again, chance of precipitation 20%, winds out of the east at 5 miles per hour. On Wednesday, 71 degrees with AM showers with a chance of rain at 40%, east-southeasterly winds at 3 miles per hour. Now, let's go to our health segment.
Hello, Dr. Discretion with you. Did you know that approximately 16 Canadians have their appendices removed daily when not required? Well, medical care is free in Canada, after all. I suppose getting your appendix yanked out in the afternoon is cheaper than going to the cinema. This is Dr. Discretion saying live healthy and live long.
Thank you, Doctor. Well, as promised, today we are going to get into vocabulary development, so without any further delay, let's go to the classroom. Vocabulary. Here are the words: acquiesce, candor; deride, brazen, elated; callous, appease; circumspect, decry; extol. Here are the definitions. Acquiesce, to express agreement; candor, quality of being honest and straightforward; deride, treat or speak of with contempt; brazen, unrestrained; elated, proud, joyful, and high spirits; callous, emotionally hardened; appease, make peace with; circumspect, mindful of potential consequences; decry, expressing disappointment of; extol, praise, glorify, or honor. Vocabulary words used in sentences. He acquiesces whenever he talks to his wife. I appreciated my brother's candor when he critiqued me. I wish my mother-in-law would stop deriding me. The teacher was very brazen when expressing opinions. The boy was elated to see his father. The The soldier returned home with a very callous demeanor. The politician tried to appease his constituency. The police were circumspect about what might happen during the riots. The mayor decried the decision of the district attorney. The people extolled a newly elected police commissioner. Vocabulary quiz. All right, let's check your answers to the quiz and see how well you did. Number 1, candor. Number 2, circumspect. Number 3, decry. Number 4, appease. Number 5, brazen. 6, deride. 7, acquiesce. 8, extol. 9, callous. And 10, elated. All right, time now to go to our martial arts segment for a lesson from Master Teacher Tony Puyot. Take a look.
Today we're going to show you Manus Catches Cicada, probably the most iconic technique in the praying mantis system. So the move is like this. We can do it off strikes, but we're just going to work off of this fighting position. And right here I'm just going to move in and make contact with both hands. Move the hands around. Hook the head, knee strike the jaw. It can be done closer in, strike the body. What I'm doing here is this circular motion with this hand is catching the arm. This one is catching the other arm. As I circle the arm, I come around and hook the head. That's this little part here. I turn the head sideways and tilt the head so the opponent loses balance. From here, I pull the arm and the head down, and knee strike, and knee strike body, or knee strike body to take down. We can also drill this in an exercise where we're just circling the hands. And move in and catch. Okay, so he can try to follow my hand or move my hands. So now I'm not moving, he's moving my hands. And when he moves my hands, I just reach up and hook his head. I hook the hand. There's a few details in this technique. When I grab the wrist, I rotate my hand. What this does is this is still a strong position for him. If I rotate my wrist, this is a weak position for him. So it really limits what he can do. He can't come up with his elbow. He can try to tuck his elbow, but I still own him, and he's still coming with me. Just like hooking the head, if he keeps his head straight, head up, I can't pull him. He's got his balance, his shoulders are over his hips, he's rooted. But as soon as I tilt his head, he's very easy to pull because he doesn't have his balance and his point of reference. We can work this technique, say, off a strike counter, so maybe I check and strike. Then I circle this hand. I'm catching this one, and as he's pushing this one, it just takes me right to the back of his head, right into the technique. He can try to push on my hands, and all I do to counter is circle his hands right back into the same position.
All right, guys, that's our show for today. As always, for all of us here at ESL Today, this is Kirk Palczewski saying thank you for joining me, and we all look forward to seeing you again next time right here for the next edition of ESL Today.